Plaintiff Jennifer Corradolo says the defendant is her daughter, and she gave birth to her when she was only 16 years old. Jennifer suing her daughter and her daughter's girlfriend for an unpaid cable bill. Defendants Alexandria Reed and her girlfriend Sarah Ray say when Alexandria was 10 years old, she told her mom that she was a lesbian, and her mom was supportive, but was never there for her. Alexandria insists she's paid her mom for a portion of the bill.
Prove your case.
Okay, I know it's only $184, but every penny does count, and I need my daughter to start taking responsibilities for her actions. I was only 16 years old when I had my daughter, so pretty much we grew up together. When she hit 12 years old, she started going buck wild. She was getting in all kinds of trouble at school. She got an assault charge for throwing a book at a teacher. She would get in trouble. She's been on probation since she has been 12.
What type of trouble?
Keying cars, for looting, vandalism.
Okay. All right, that type of stuff.
Yeah.
All right. Did she ever change her life?
Yes, she did.
At what age?
When she turned 17.
What caused the change, do you think?
I don't know. When she turned 17, something just clicked. You know, she started working. She ended up graduating high school early, and she plans on going to school in the fall. But she owes me this bill, and I need her to pay it to show some responsibilities.
All right, before we get to the unpaid bill, let me hear from her, young lady.
I guess I'll just explain me and my mom's relationship. When I was about 10 years old, I sat my mom down, and I came out to her. I told her that I was a lesbian, and she's always been supportive from day one. When I was about 12 to 16, like she explained, I did get in trouble. I got in, a lot of trouble. I got on probation when I was 12. I would run away, and this is all stuff that, I admit to, because I did. I had a problem. But it was because my mom, she worked a lot. She worked a lot, and I felt as if she didn't give me the attention that I wanted because she wasn't really there physically. So it made me act out. And it was all negative, which I realized. When I was 17, I got my first job. And ever since then, I've been a completely different person.
What type of job did you get?
I work at a grocery store.
Okay. And had you finished school?
Yes, I actually have my graduation picture. I graduated early, which was in December.
Great. Great.
And money it's always kind of been an issue with our family.
It is with most families.
It is. And when my girlfriend, I also got with her in October of '09. She moved in with me, my mom, my grandma, and my little sister. She moved in with us in about February. My mom was stressing about money and bills, so I agreed to pay the cable bill for her.
Is that what you're suing about?
Yes.
Let me allow her to tell me, then I'll let you respond.
It's for an AT&T cable internet phone bill, all one bill. Her and Sarah decided, we were having money issues at home, and I was paying all the bills, and I wasn't going to let Sarah live with us for free. So the agreement was that they would take over that bill. So August, they started paying the bill, August of 2010. They started paying the bill. They paid it August, September, October, November, December. She didn't have it all. So me and her grandma, we helped her out and we paid it. Same with January. But then February.
You paid all of December?
Yes.
Because you said they didn't have some of it.
We did pay all of December, but not all of January. She did give some money on January.
Okay. Go ahead.
And then February came, we all ended up moving into our own places, and the bill came for February, and I had already told her after the January bill, when she gave me some money, that she was going to.
How much did she give you?
$50.
In January?
Yes.
Oh, no, I totally disagree with that.
Go ahead, I'll let you respond in a minute.
So then, like I said, February, we all moved. I ended up leaving all and we're the last ones to move out. I ended up leaving all the utilities on and everything for them until they moved. And she just refused to pay the bill in February. She said, I'm not paying the bill. And she just didn't.
Ma'am?
Okay, December came, and I I have a fetish with cars, so she knew when I turned 18 I wanted to get my car, which I know I had agreed to keep this bill.
Without paying your bills?
No. I do pay my bills. It was just I had been saving up for a car, and Christmas was then too, so I wanted to buy people gifts and stuff. So I had let her know that. I mean, I told her this in the beginning of the month. You know, I might not have my December bill. I told her that. You know, I'm saving up for my car. I want this car. And so when December came, I gave her $50 for the December bill. When January came, me and my grandma, we paid it, and I gave her $90 and she paid the rest. Now, when February came, I told her that I was not going to pay the bill because we were all going to be moved out anyway. We had all agreed to go our separate ways and get our own places, and that I wasn't going to pay it because we were all going to be moved out.
When did you move out?
February.
What part of February?
The end.
End of February?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you recall the last bill you may have seen? Do you have it?
Oh, yes, sir, I sure do.
Let's see. Do you recall the last time you gave her money?
Yes.
What
I gave her $100 in February.
In February?
No,
Yes.
no, Your Honor, that's not true.
Yes, in the month of February, I gave her $100. My grandma was there when I gave her $100.
Do you want her? You don't want to testify? You don't have to. Leave you out of it. And put your grandmother between you and your mother. Let's see. You gave $100 once again in February?
In February.
Beginning, middle, or the end?
That was probably the middle. I gave her $100.
Where were you all at when you gave it to her? Describe the scenario.
My point exactly.
No, I
remember putting $100 in somebody's
Okay, she came
hand.
to my room. We were still staying in the apartment, and she came to my room, and this is when I said, okay, fine, I'll give you the $100. That day, when she came to my room, I gave her the $100, and she said that she was going to the bank to pay for the cable
What were you doing
bill.
in your room?
Just probably hanging out with her.
What? Hanging out? What? You were sitting on the side of the bed? Huh?
Watching, sitting on
Sitting
watching
on
TV.
the side of the bed watching TV. Did she ever give you anything for February?
No, she did not.
Oh.
She gave me money it was probably like the second to the last week of January. She gave me $50. But other than that, no, Allie has not given me any money.
She taught me to not lie, and she's sitting over there just lying away.
Ma'am?
I am not lying.
You don't recall them giving you one dime in February?
Okay. No, I do not.
What are you looking at?
I was pulling out my payment history so that you could see what days the bills were actually paid, and she says, so I did pay.
Why do you think she's coming in here lying today? If I am to believe you, that means she's lying on you to get some money.
Right, because she
That's the
broke.
reason she came here. Where do you all live?
Belleville, Illinois.
She came from Belleville to get $180? To lie and get $180? Why wouldn't she say $500 or $1,000 or $2,000?
Because she couldn't prove that. There's no way she can prove that.
Oh, and she can't prove this?
I mean, yeah, she can
All right,
prove
184. You said she can prove it, and this is what she's providing me to prove it.
Oh, she's so good.
See? Judgment for the plaintiff. I believe you, ma'am. Have a good day. 184.
Hopefully we can go back to normal. Well, as normal as we can have it.
Yeah, it's never going to be that.
It will never be perfect, but I love my daughter and I always will. So.
And I love my mom. That's a fact. I love my mom.
both of them. And Sarah.
And we all love you too. And Sarah, sorry,
But
Sarah.
she still shouldn't have won.
I should have won. You owed me.
No, that's not fair.
whatever.
I don't agree with that.
Let's hug. Give me a hug. Aww. Don't act like it's going to kill you.
Oh, I love you too.
I love you too, baby.